The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's poked away by Morrissey. Picked up along the boards by Filardi. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Through center along the wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stankoven. Hammers a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Jets have it now. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Takes the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Hall. Loses his balance on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's over to Ehlers. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Poked away at center ice. Taken by Pionk. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Works it across to Blake. Slides the puck over to Kotkaniemi. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck sent over to Jarvis. Pass across to Martinick. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Turned aside by Anderson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Make a change.
Broken up by Tanev. Moves it to Barron. Slides the puck to Tanev. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And now it's grabbed by Barron. Skates to the crease. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play. Puck grabbed by Jankowski. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Robinson. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Pass back to the point. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And now he tries to get it across to Nemestikov. Taken by Barron. Quick pass to DeMello. Carolina's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Makes the save. Sends a pass over. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, it's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Jets are finding a little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Nice poke check. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the edge. And he scores!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Winnipeg's won it. And that's poked away. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it fly! And it comes up with the save! And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Intercepted at center by Blake.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal! Carolina suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
The Jets played along the wing. A chance in front! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Lowry's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he serves it across to Stanley. Huge steal at his own end. From one point man to another. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here he is on the tip. Barron's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Niederreiter. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Stankoven. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. With the backhand. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Hurricanes have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Turn that one aside.
Anderson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Pokes the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Play rolls on. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Carolina's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Svechnikov's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Tries to feed it over to Burns. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Slavin. The Jets going to work on offense. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Centering key! It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Carolina's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Blake. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Blake. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Blake's got it to the side. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. And that goes off a player. Slides it over to Ehlers. The Jets carry it along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Jarvis will play it to the corner. Denies that opportunity. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Stahls won the draw. Rocks it on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jankowski. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period, the Hurricanes have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Jets win the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Too much congestion in front. From center they get into the attacking area. For point blank, scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples, padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Stankoven. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to get the puck to Burns. The Jets have it against the wall. Lowry's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Stones him on the play. Puck picked up by Lowry. Slips by the check. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Burns. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to Velarde. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Quick snap! How did he stop that one? Oh, wow, another great stop!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. Up the neutral zone now. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Blake. And they cough it up at center. All alone! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to put right from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, great read on the play. Peak time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, one of the loudest barns in the league, and they are rocking for the Jets tonight. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that's a great heads-up play by Nosen. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass to Scheifele. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Cuts to the paint. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck. And he moves it up to Connor. And that's intercepted by Meyer. Taken along the wall by Hischier. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck grabbed by Hischier. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. And a stick breaks that up. Puck moved over to Palat. Moves it to Bratt. The Devils will play it from the corner. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed. He scores! New Jersey's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
7 minutes, 56 seconds.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Glass wins possession in the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Appleton. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gets in front of it. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Big save by the goaltender once again. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Appleton's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. And look at that. He's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
The Jets still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Sends it over. The Devils look to start the transition game. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sandberg. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they keep the pressure on. New Jersey's got control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Look at this. To the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets have it from their own end. Gains the zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Feeds it over. And sends it just out of reach. Picked off in the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Knocked away by Connor. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Keeps possession. Here he is with the backhander. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The Jets continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Through the neutral zone and breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
From behind his own net. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Ehlers brings it in from center. Avoids the defender. And he shuts the door on that. And that goes off course off a body. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Jets have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. Receives the pass. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Lead pass ahead. Moves it over to Holla. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dished on over to Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Looks to pass it to Morrissey. And that's off a stick. Keeps possession on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Devils get a hold of the draw. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Myers taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Answered the call there. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Morrissey's gained the line and on the attack. Sends it across. And he puts it away to make the save. Pushes it across to Meyer. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Slides the puck across to Velarde. And he can't hang on after that hit. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. No, sir!
I love how aggressive aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that slides right out to center ice. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils win it. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Velarde. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Oh, it's denied by Markstrom. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Quick feed to Scheifele. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Gets it over to Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Smart defensive play there. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And there it is, stopped by Markstrom. Slides the puck across to Dumoulin. Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Can't get a hold of that pass. That opportunity is rejected. And here's the pass to Pionk. And he takes the dish. Look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. He tips it. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Grabbed in the open ice by Hulla. Here they come on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he scores! The captain leading by example. Winnipeg's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, we've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Quick pass to Lazar. Here's a shot, redirected. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Quick pass across to Bastian. With possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass in front. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves into the slot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Devils will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Jets gain possession in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Passes it over to Peshin. Great read in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Shifley's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Noson's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. And that pass attempt is deflected. Angles it over to Dillon. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the save. Handles the puck. Takes it from the right side. The Devils gain possession. Moves it on over to Glass. The Devils have the puck now. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Kicks it away from the crease. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It is all over. Winnipeg's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized. Opening face-off just moments away. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Aho stick handling in his own zone. From point blank, they score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Shuts him down. With the tip. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. To the low slot. Taken along the wall by Palat. Moves it to Dumoulin. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Good check, frees the puck up. And a quick save on that one. Bratz taking it from his own end. Feeds it on over to Kovacevic. Passes it over. Carolina's got it behind the net. Mercer's got the puck. Can't maintain possession. Slides it diagonally to Chatfield. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he makes the save on that play. Quick pass over to Holla. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Orlov. Denied by the goaltender. And that's broken up. Takes it behind the net. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Taken by Martinick. The Devils gain control of the puck. He looks deep. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a save! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Blocked in traffic. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chalowski. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Jankowski. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, and a huge save. The Hurricanes have it now. Sends the pass over. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Lazar. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it across. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Carolina's got the puck. Quick feed to Stankoven. Moves the puck to Aho. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Glass works the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Aho. Takes the feed. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And that pass is redirected. Off target. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Slides it quickly to Aho. Picked off. Sends a pass over. Moves around along the half wall. He's him up. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here he is in front. Turns it away. Here he is. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count. New Jersey's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Tosses it to Hall. Picks it up. Here we go. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Across the line down the left wall. Here's a chance. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Mercer's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shakes off the coverage. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked off by Kotkaniemi. Puck scooped up by Hall. Orlov's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Oh, off his mask!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Glass has the puck against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Heischer's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Meier. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sensational stop by Markstrom.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Big save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes are back to even strength here. Great stop by Anderson.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Levels him with the hit. Sends one over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Drills them. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That knocks it off the puck. Taken by Stankoven. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Noson's got it through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Glass. With the blast, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to Chatfield. Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Oh, what a save! He got all of that hit. Tosses it on to Aho. The Devils have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. And that's deflected. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. Picked off in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
To the front! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Here's a chance. Block shot. Moves with the puck in the corner. Setting up behind the net. A chance. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Hall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Carolina's in transition. Off the tip. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sprong. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Traps the puck away. Off the deflection, and somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Devils take possession in the defensive end.
Line change, hurry!
And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Burns. Receives the pass. Drives to the crease. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Devils have the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here's a shot. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Big hit. Sends the puck across. Punched away. Loses the coverage there. Moves by the check. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Heischer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Great poke by Mercer. Carolina's gained possession. Slides it over with pace to Svechnikov. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Moves it over to Hischer. Here's a short pass to Aho. And it's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, we got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chatfield. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
forward to this one tonight. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made that stop. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Connor's walking the line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Poked away at center by Morrissey. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Broken up in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back.
He's all alone with the goaltender. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Velarde. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Pionk. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Slides the puck across to Perfetti. Intercepts it at center. Slides the puck ahead to Blake. Avoids the poke check. And that one's stopped. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perfetti. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Anderson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Larry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Martinook. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Handles the pass. In close. Oh, misses wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Takes it to the net. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Miller. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Walker. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Hurricanes have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number one.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over! Passes it over! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sandberg. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, comes up with a kick save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Sandberg's got it across the line. Works it across to Svechnikov. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Tries to get it over to Velarde. Intercepted at center by Svechnikov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Aho. Here's a shot. What a stop with the paddle by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Burns plays it into the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Jets have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Chatfield's going to play it against the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sneaks by the poke check. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. He says, let's get physical on that play. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. Slides it across. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. And he's got the answer for that one. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Anderson. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Jets take it along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. The Jets gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. The Jets win it. Now over to Scheifele. And that's intercepted by Martinook. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. And here we go. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Over the line they come. Sidesteps the check. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Jets have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Quick shot!
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Jets win the faceoff. Quick pass to Barron. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Jets carry it along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Roslovic. Intercepts the pass at center. The Jets looking against the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the pass. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Pionk. And that puck leaves the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets take control of the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line. From the slot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And now it's over to Aho. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Lowry's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Appleton. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Great save by Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. On the backhand. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Carolina's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Lowry's moving it ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes the feed from his netminder. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Velarde. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken by Connor. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And that's picked off by Gostisbehere. Lays the body into that play. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends a pass over. Denies him! The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And there's the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Nemestikov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Moves inside. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Nemestikov's lugging the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he was ready for that one. Moves the puck across to Rostovic. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a move! Penalty coming up here. Nemestikov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Sends it quickly to Gostisbehere. Oh, my! Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Kakaniemi's won the draw at center. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Picks off the feed. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And there's a puck at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now he passes up to Blake. Puts it on net. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Angles it over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Rocked him in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Martinic. Goes full circle with the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Nemestikov. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but it's...
They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Trying to get it out of danger. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The pass out front. Oh, and it scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carolina's got possession at center. All alone! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Jets pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there.
they'll start on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Heischer. Slides into Meyer. To his teammate. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. New Jersey's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Jets get a hold of the puck on their own end. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Nosen. Off the stick! Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And he takes the feed. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Long lead pass to Lowry. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Tatar.
Perfetti standing up, ready to go.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Huge steal in his own end.
The Devils are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And now he moves it quickly to Dumoulin. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Skates to the crease. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, and he misfires on that. The Jets gain possession. And that's picked off. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Lazar. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Pesci. Poked away in the defensive end. And puts it right over the crossbar.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves it to Tatar. Poked away by DeMello. Tanev swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Nosen. Moves it to the middle. The shot stops. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! That's a textbook save by Markstrom. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. with possession along the wall. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Drives to the sweet spot. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Scored by number 22, Mason Appleton, assisted by number 62, Nino.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Heischer. And that's a great heads-up play by Scheifele. Carries it across the line. Sends it in front. Shot! And he's ridden off the puck. And he comes up with a stop there. Feeds the puck over to Meyer. And that's knocked away by DeMello. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. New Jersey's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Pesci. Winnipeg's gained possession. Through center along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot. That's blocked. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the feed in front. Scores! Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets win the draw. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Devils get a hold of it. Tap dances around the check. And he takes the dish. They've got some momentum here. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a chance to set up now. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. One times it. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
On the backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. They go on the attack through center. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there.
And follows almost back on the ice.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Drives to the paint. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Jets win the draw. Anderson with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Glass. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Palat. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Stuffs him again.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Devils can't take advantage on the power play and they remain a goal behind.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. And he takes a shot. Stops that one. They gain the zone from the left side. Cutting to the slot. Big stop right there. And a strong effort on that play. Here they are on the attack. Feet out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Broken up at center by Scheifele. Quick feed to Connor. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Strong. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Connor. Hellebuck's got it now deep inside his own end. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Glass wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Pesce's gaining momentum. Here's an odd man rush. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. New Jersey's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Scheifele's won the draw here in their own zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Teresa with the one-timer save. Wow! Moves the puck to the attacking area. Simple stop by Markstrom. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Nemestikov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ehlers. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Sandberg's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Nemestikov's got the puck. And a stiff breaks that up. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh,
momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New Jersey's won the face-off at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns him away. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Taken by Sprong. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And that's just out of reach. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sprong. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Holla. Takes it across the blue line. Battle along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Broken up. Denied by Markstrom. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick feed to Stanley. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Barron's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Feeds it to Nosen. The Devils played along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Meyer. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Heischer. Shot! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. The Devils take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Dillon. Looks to get the puck over to Cholowski. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Morrissey's got it along the wing. And he easily stops that one. Now he slides it up to Pratt. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. Shot! And he makes a save there.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Played big in the moment there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that's picked off by Pionk.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down.
straight out of the net. Denies him again. It's a shooting gallery. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Devils look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Aho. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Picked up by Kotkaniemi. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Stops him cold. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Rocked on the play. Some nice footwork here across the line. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Moves it to Kovacevic. And he passes up ahead to Pratt. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Glass plays it now. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Puck picked up by Hall. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Change lines, come on!
Broken up with the stick of the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Cholowski. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. And he says no. The backhander. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Devils move it ahead. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's poked away by Jankowski. And he takes the feed. And makes the routine save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Nosen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carolina's got it across the line. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Steps up with the block. Here's a short pass to Burns. Passes over to Svechnikov. From the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's stolen by Aho. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck would got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Here they come on the rush. Stops that one with a kick save. The Hurricanes have the puck now. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Devils are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Glove save. Dishes it to Meyer. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Hughes. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, look at this! The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Quick feed to Stankoven. And play continues here. Svechnikov's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Kovacevic. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. And not much on that one. Quick pass to Orlov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's knocked away by Blake. Oh, look at this chance! The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Broken up at center by Walker. Moves it to Stahl. Here's the pass. Puts it on net with the stop. Slides the puck over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Fires it. Good stop by Anderson. Slides the puck to Jarvis. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance! Great save with the stick.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Devils play it along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. Pass to Robinson. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Carolina's got possession at center. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Bastian. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Bratt. Takes the pass. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Oh, what a great save by Anderson. Looks to set up along the point. Tees it off! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Oh, saved it, what a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he loses control here. Shakes himself free. Sends it over to Blake. Fires it on net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Hurricanes, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Markstrom's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Poked away at center by Slavin. And that's picked off by Mercer. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Hall. Intercepts it at center. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Hall. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the rush. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends one up to Glass. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down. Moves it to Dillon. Oh, and stops him again. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Poked away at center by Martin. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period has expired. And it's all tied up. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabs the puck at center. Loses the coverage there. That opportunity's rejected. Angles it over to Chatfield. And tries to make a diagonal pass. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, what a save. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Aho's won the face-off deep in. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Carolina's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Moves it quickly over to Strong. Intercepted at center by Stankoven. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Slides it diagonally to Blake. Good read with the stick to break that up. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Quick feed to Glass. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Directs it on over to Hall. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Directed over to Nelson. Odd man rush. The Devils played along the wing. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, this is one of those games that you could put the special in special teams, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, both teams had opportunities, and it's a difference maker in this one. It's why you spend so much time in practice.